welcome back to Films Rise for Adventure, my minions. It is I, your leader, Sid the Eccentric. We are playing The Outer Worlds some more. I think it's like part 17 or something. Anyways, we're doing the DLC of Peril of Gorgon. And, well, we're heading back here to get to a couple of facilities. So, let's get started.
Please avoid damaging.
Well, here we... Hey, is that a saloon? I feel better already.
Got a ways to go. I'll do the chem lab first. I haven't made my way there yet. Explore. Fastest way to 5E. Yeah. Okay.
You hide! Got them!
A little bit off the game. Let's go this way. There we go. Yeah. Low and reliable. Check. Right. Mobile light. I'm starting to like this gun. It's kind of, got its little slowness to it, but, so do I, so, hey. Gold?
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna play Dr. Lowe's audio recording. I'm just gonna sing it, see what happens.
Error. Passphrase not recognized. Please speak the pass.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted.
Poor
Welcome,
guy. I
Dr.
wonder why he's
Jasper
high all
Lowe.
the time. I had to say that every time he came in here. Alright, well, here we go. Level Mofo. Intimidation. Alright.
Looks like Monarch ain't the only place we gave up on.
Huh? What's up, y'all?
Oh, could we skip the part where we trashed the place? We've lived through a hell of a lot tougher than some rust bucket security cops.
You think that could have been the spooky voice from OCI?
First off, I didn't hear no spooky voice. That's some crap.
Everyone all right?
Oh, okay. Might as well go up. Boo. Nothing worth it.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automatic...
Homey. Like feminist. All that goodness turned to such devilish ends.
Listen to my log, all right? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Ooh, just for storage chain. Alright, let's kind of hope for something.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Yeah. Because I want it all. Yeah, I feel silly.
Process data.
Update. Overexposure to lab atmosphere, toxicity levels high. Smoke. Yes, yes, yes.
Traps ahead. Maybe it's behind. Traps just about.
Booba booba booby traps. Stendo site. Security office, left, access restriction on mechanical. Save a lot of mechanical hospitality or hostility protocol. Ooh. That's powerful. Oh, for real? Oh, you gonna do some Mario on me? Not all jump down at once.
Reminder, this unit is worth more than your entire extended family.
Huh. Sweet. They're all I don't give a fuss. Okay, that's the way out. What?
Especially after I've gone to so much effort to see Gorgon rest in peace.
Oh, this is definitely gotta be the mother.
Insist on waking it up.
At this point, I'm just in it to spite you.
The Gorgon's been a ruin for years and years. You think they've been here the whole time? Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
I've seen negligence and greed and incompetence run rampant over this colony. But this was evil.
About what I expect from a Spacer's Choice operation.
Some of their folks ain't entirely bad. They made Edgewater's walls strong and kept our water running. But mucking about with our biology? Our bodies? It's wrong.
Spacer's Choice put their best and brightest on a problem, and this is how it ended up. Says a lot about the colony's prospects.
They were pushed to the impossible by people who weren't accountable.
Starting to think nobody's accountable in this void-forsaken system. No wonder Minnie's trying to clear her name. This kind of disaster is liable to stain a family for generations.
That's why we're helping her. Then again, we just want the journal for notes, so she can start the project all over. All a true villain never reveals their actual motive. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
I think that by now these lab coats would have learned not to mess with these people. Never ends well. Here we go!
No hard feelings, okay?
I just realized how this kind of is like the Firefly movie. Wait, hold on. I need to go back this way. No? Huh. No? No, that's
relief to see the stars again. This cave makes me hope jumping.
Ooh, that looks like a fun gun. Yeah, we'll go to... That's surprisingly actually pretty high. Nice, that one. Where?
Huh, who's this now? Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
I found a recording mentioning you from Georgie. She's looking for the rest.
Georgie's alive? Hell, that's great news. She was my assistant, you know. Smart lady, funny as hell. I can't fathom why she'd be looking for those logs, but I've been hoping to find the rest of them too. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Is one of yours?
Huh? What is this? This isn't mine. Maybe it belonged to one of the researchers. Still, that's exactly the type of recording I'm looking for. Spacer's Choice won't let me off this rock unless I deliver the whole set. Do you think you could find them for me?
Sure, I'll try and find the rest of your recordings that you're stuck here by the mine.
Great. I'll key the details of each recording's location in for you. A lot of them are in plain sight. Can't miss them.
Got it.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
I ain't got no sword arm. I just got arms. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this now. Hey, got a little snowman on your outfit. Good start. Yeah, good enough. All right.
Oh my law. What is that? Peril. Let's make this quick, please.
Welcome to Human Inquiry Auditing, the Research Choice Facility. My name is Dr. Marion Blakeslee.
Tested them until they broke. Walked softly down them. Some of them still live here. And I hate to be disturbed.
Well, then I'll put him back to bed. It's okay.
Right? After the nightmares over the chem lab, I think we're about ready for anything.
On to your quarters. Got down to that.
I thought these folks were supposed to be volunteers. Why do they got them bunking like prisoners?
Near the drugs, too. Keep them nice and cooperative.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management, and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine. You may just find yourselves doing similar work in a real office. Compliance with all instructions from facility personnel is stipulated in your contracts.
kind of fun. Drag.
Investigating.
Interesting. Seriously, nothing in it. I don't think I'm ready for this spot yet.
Welcome, volunteers, to the combat test unit.
Maybe I am.
Under the guidance of the Spacer's Choice Technicians Unit, you will be completing a brief practice course. Volunteers are expected to follow all instructions without hesitation.
Robert.
We've discussed side effects, Dr. Ambrose.
The drug's not ready for release yet. The side effects are immaterial.
So it's dangerous. Perhaps it results in some thrilling mutations. Forearms, maybe? Or a second head?
Try delusion, paranoia. Try delusion, paranoia, gastric bleeds, violence, and fatal insomnia. Shall I enumerate every way our volunteers have died? Suicide by automech, suicide by hanging, starvation.
Cut the recording, Georgie.
You sure, boss? I just put on a new cylinder. Stroke, Spontaneous combustion? Internal exsanguination?
Just turn it off.
Yeah. This is some brutal stuff. And it's gonna make me money.
Why? Why? Who does this? What kind of monsters ran this place?
Ooh, aye. That's a little messed up right there. I'll give you. Not yet.
Welcome to Human Inquiry Arlington, the Spacer's Choice Facility. My name is Dr. Marion Blakeslee, and I'd like to congratulate you on volunteering for this important opportunity.
Huh.
Whatever your past, know that as of today, each of you will be part of something greater.
In a big old circle. You guys were actually like twins for a second. Oh. Ooh, TV. Okay. Ability. Empty. Bogus. Ooh, what's this? The glitchy glowy thing.
You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs. Now I'm afraid I have
You turn your mic up. I can't hear you.
way to put you down. It's a good thing then that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
This is sick. I can't bear it any longer.
Oh, I hope so. I can find it.
Yeah, it's just talking about boo-hoo, bad stuff happening.
Once and for all.
Okay, that's done.
This, I never imagined. I'd always heard the corporations treated their workers poorly, but this, it's like they were sprats, caged up little experiments.
What did they, or what they did here was inexcusable. Unbelievable.
Not just inexcusable. Evil. This was just wrong. They knew. They knew what Adrena Time would do. Fuck, Captain. Marauders are half the reason Monarch's gone to shit.
Somehow this doesn't surprise me.
Someone's gotta do something about this. Gotta hold folks to account. Maybe it should be us. Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She could hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
Let's just get back to... Yeah.
I used to think the beasts on Monarch. At least they aren't cruel.
But we're gonna find out something. Huh? 01. That's never a good sign. Huh, okay. Hold on. Just a dream. No. Okay. That's like some really rough stuff. Crap was that? Yeah, back outside. Yay! Hold on. Seriously? The bathroom? Whee!
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take the dream the time.
Good job.
Yeah, they're so supportive. Okay. Stairs. Hopefully I'm getting close to where I need to go. Next. There. There. Get it.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do?
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminal, the criminally indigent? Oh, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Yeah, if any more find out about this guy, the more I don't like him. Alright, now you're going into another place I haven't been to. Executive Suite. Hot dog. Ah, what the crap? Legs all jacked up.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrenatime. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrenatime will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Well, we will deal with that once we take command. Oh, that's promising. I figure out how to get down here. Pop. Green glowing butt baboons.
System sweeping.
I don't know, I got the death symbol, I don't know what that means. Oh yeah. That guy just did not want to stop. Oh, we're going, okay. Here we go. Hello, Pam.
Welcome to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufactory Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, Due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: Reception, Human Resources, Accounting, Technical Support, Manufacturing, Distribution, Security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed.
You're the only one here? That'll make it this easy.
According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away.
But you're managing more than 3.176 departments.
Management stretched thin? That's okay. With safety protocols disabled, Pam can manage 12.678 departments with an estimated worker fatality rate of only 4.83 per week. After all, Pam's purpose is to answer one question: how can I increase your productivity today?
Pam, I need to boost my productivity. How about some motivation?
I really need you to be a team player.
What's with all the bodies?
Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%.
Can you override? Can you override that behavior? Oh, wait. Let's give it a shot anyways. Engage emergency combat protocol.
Emergency combat protocols cannot be engaged at less than 73% power without proper authorization. Please ensure that this unit is fully charged, or present your override password.
Ravita, I think you could find an override.
I could give it a shot. Let me just... Huh. Okay. Weird way to do that, but there ain't no accounting for sense. There we go. All I had to do was convince this old girl here that 73% was the new 100%. Easy as salt tuna and sawdust pie.
This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error: employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test. Pretend that this PAM unit is one of your employees who has been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step?
Come in 5 hours early tomorrow. That'd be great.
When you get in early and get out late, you're our favorite kind of teammate. Remember, PAM tracks every second you're at your desk. Employees in the 93rd percentile or higher get an encouraging platitude every day. Verbal management test complete. Result: employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols. Stand by.
Alright, I don't know what that means. I guess we'll follow it. But first, get my skills up. You should? Probably not. Heck. make the TTD a little bit more practical for me to use.
System searching for unauthorized persons.
Never mind.
Okay, target locked.
Oh, my brain's not all here. What's your next, Pam? And my robot friend.
If I'm impressed or suspicious. Building something here. Ain't good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bud. Just make that solid. Gun. Playing the Running Man?
There's something mystical about this thing. It's almost holy. Is that weird? This is the place, right? Let's find that jerk.
Yeah. Boo. Boo. Has a very weird vibe about it. I am taking all the liquor though. Honey. Aww.
Making it look easy.
It's a trap!
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary and halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
Starting to hope I get to meet this jerk. Just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
What do you think it's him?
Chasing shadows. Can't shoot shadows.
I still think the mom's still alive. Out here. Get this weird feeling there's gonna be a boss fight. Go down. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh, what's this? Really? Yeah, I like the red. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Silent. Oh, I get it. The buys now. So, like, gotta go talk to Minnie. Well, first let's go take care of the electric fling. Go visit Trash Dump real quick. Holy. Ooh, hello.
Here goes nothing! Can't get past that armor!
Monkey man, kill me! Alright, now we're getting rough with it. Oh, no, I got some stuff to check out down here. On down.
I am a sword!
Yeah. Did he fly off? Act! You guys are goofy. Alright, There you are. Huh. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting when I came down here. Maybe like a weapon or something? Christ. Okay. I hear mustard. Oh, I just see little guys just standing up. Trash. Already been in trash. Lama, 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 he's a lama, there, lama. Alright. I've already been down here. Never mind. Nothing cool that I think it is.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Take the automac.
Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. This unit has been programmed to express despair. Please treat this unit with kindness. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later. Have a better than natural day. This unit is please return. Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Entering this unit will now engage. Oh, calamity. Protocol. This unit is currently in wait cycle. Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Please do not kick this unit. It has not been programmed to wish you harm. This unit is current. Please return. Error. Oh, this unit is please error. Tilt alarm. Oh, this unit. Please have a better than.
One conversation, anyways.
Hey, there you are. Been wondering how you were doing. Did you manage to find those recordings?
Yeah, boy.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one, friend.
Why don't you go through your pockets again, see what you find? After all, you still work for the million.
My pockets? Oh, sure, here's a few more bits for your trouble. Call it hazard pay.
You know, Georgie was interviewing Oliver Ambrose on her own.
She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit, my weekly calls with headquarters. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Doesn't make sense.
Production details, rations, and measurements, ingredients, that kind of thing.
Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell, being stuck here might have been the only thing keeping me alive.
Was there something going on between you and Georgie?
No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten old bastard like me?
I see the appeal.
Ha, sure. Nice of you to say. Sorry. Not much in the mood for a witty repartee, what with the world-shattering revelations and all. Any other horrible truths you want to reveal to me? Or can I get back to my drinking?
I don't have any more.
Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process.
Processing.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. See you around.
What's the story with this place anyway?
Keep it. The hell did I just do?
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
I think it's time you tell me the truth, Minnie.
Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
You hear that? You hear something sus.
Hello again, little weasel.
Who the fuck are you?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
You're the one who put the Gorgon facility on lockdown.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you. You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon?
Yeah, she's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here.
Something tells me we've only seen the beginning. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit!
Am I missing something?
Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
This was never about the family name, Minnie. You wanted to revive Adrena time?
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Go on.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
After everything I've seen, absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
They say those who don't learn from history are bound to repeat it. I say those who obsess over it are encouraged to. And who's going to... Sorry for early.
You have every reason to doubt me. But if you have a shred of hope for a better colony, consider what Adrena time could do for us. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena time. We can put this colony back on track together.
You lied to me. Idiotic sociopath. I don't like using the term sociopath personally. I just use, somebody with psychosis. But anyways, antisocial disorder? There we go. That's the one. Why would I help you?
I needed to keep this quiet. Spacer's Choice shut down Adrena time once. I didn't want to give them a reason to do so again.
Listen to yourself. Adrena time ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
It's no laughing matter, Captain. What good can I do if I have no influence? How can I fix society if I can't even take out a loan? Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Drugs. Drugs are the best you can do?
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Are you just trying to prove yourself to your mother?
My intentions are greater than some family squabble. Besides, Mother is the one who should be proving herself to me.
Fuck your intentions. What have you done? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
That's what I'm talking.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
You want to save the colony from its drug problem with more drugs?
Social engineering takes generations, and we don't have the luxury of time. We need to mainline progress into Halcyon's bloodstream. You've seen more of this colony than the average grunt. You know as well as I do that this is a question of survival.
Oliver, what's your story?
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrena Time because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed.
I mean, not to mention all the sabotage in us. Your time is just a stimulant. Good would it do to revive the project mini?
With Adrena Time, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stems and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice.
We want efficient, happy workers. Yeah, Halcyon's problem is cruelty, not productivity.
We won't be exploiting workers any longer. We'll be celebrating them, giving them everything they need to succeed.
No, this is madness. The project, the complex, it has to be destroyed, razed to the ground. It's the only way.
And honestly, after everything I saw in Gorgon, I agree.
Gorgon is a cautionary tale. We agree on that much. But if we go into this with open eyes, then history doesn't have to repeat itself. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena Time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
What would you have me do instead, Oliver?
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena time for good.
Do it takes.
One last thing. Minnie. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make,
Oh, your daughter, bro.
she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
We'll see. I like that one.
We arrived at Ambrose Manor.
Alright, kids. Going out alone. Going out alone. That's the worst lockdown ever. Oh, for real? You can't even jump up the stairs. Oh, it's time to loot. Oh, it's time to loot. Yeah, hold on. Shannon. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I should be able to do that. No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Adjacent automat.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Talk about this, man.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to stand down. I intend to destroy this project.
Destroy it? You've been listening to Mother, haven't you? She slithered her way into your confidence. Well, I am thoroughly unimpressed.
You're just using Gorgon to prove she was wrong about you.
Maybe I am, and maybe I'm not. Why not let the results speak for themselves? No, you just had to get involved. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrena Time will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers.
Adrena Time's a disaster. Its legacy needs to end.
Do you know why it was a disaster? Rushed production, cut corners, and a failure to communicate. Mother's mistakes, not mine. My drug will be the pride and joy of the Ambrose family. And if we pick up where Gorgon left off, then the human testing phase is well ahead of schedule.
You won't throw that. You won't know that until you start testing. The drug may fail, or will die. During the inspiration went. Once you compromise your morals, where does it stop? Sounds a little too heroic.
Do human trials make you squeamish? Is that why you're so invested in our family squabble? Captain, I'm disappointed. When the smartest minds adjust their ethics responsibly, they can't possibly go wrong. The trials will succeed. They will not fail.
Did you submit to Adrena Time testing?
Well, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think on that. No, absolutely not. And I failed to see where you're going with this.
Maybe you shouldn't face Adrena Time on others? Or force it?
I'm not accustomed to thinking as you do, Captain. Being accountable to those other than myself. Frankly, I'm exhausted just from thinking about the consequences. Though it does help me understand Mother a tad better.
Your Alpha didn't want you to inherit her awful dilemma. Not your fault. We all want easy solutions to complicated.
You know what? I think I hate being an heiress. All I got out of the deal was Mother's unfinished business. I didn't even get to have any fun. I have some soul-searching ahead of me, Captain. You can do what you came for. I won't stand in your way. As far as I'm concerned, the project is over. For good this time.
Smart call. This way we don't have to kill each other.
Aren't I the lucky one?
Alright, all the robots are standing down. That's XP, but oh well. Hold on, which way am I going to? This one. Your eyebrows look weird. Execute NDA protocol.
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. And you've left my daughter alive to see it done. Thank you for that gift, Captain. I may persuade her to see things my way yet. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
On my way. Ooh, is it 8?
No, it most certainly is not.
Oh!
Quit fooling around and meet me upstairs. I'll have a drink waiting.
This it cannot bring you any drink in its current state.
Hope I'm not double crust.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon project is dead, and we are not.
Having the deja vu right now.
Speak up, Captain. I can't hear a thing when you mumble like that.
Ah, yes. Oh, less. I said I'm having the greatest time now.
To time, then. And burying the past beneath 10 tons of toxic rubble. Shall we toast?
Screw in the board.
May they meet the justice of the blade, bullet, or pen, whichever is most expedient. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena Time to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
I got some questions you could answer.
I'll gladly humor one or two for the executioner of Gorgon.
Really sabotage all the Gorgon facilities?
I certainly did.
Okay, makes sense.
Spacer's Choice's negligence sent Halcyon into a tailspin, and they refused to pull Adrenatime from the market to stop it. They forced my hand. I ended the project the only way I could, by destroying everything.
Why not blow up the facility right then?
I had faith a strapping hero would come along someday and do it for me. I'm joking, obviously. You were a bolt from the blue. Or the black, as it were.
What was the real reason?
Two reasons, actually. I couldn't bear to kill so many of my staff, even though our work killed exponentially more colonists.
Let's say I don't feel so bad for not killing. And
I didn't want to give up on my research, even after all it had cost us. In those early days of the Marauder epidemic, I still believed I could fix Adrenatime. As time went on, I became convinced I could cure the Marauders. But once again, Spacer's Choice has forced my hand. This time through my daughter. And I have to let that dream die too.
happened between you and Minnie?
Children do not remain so forever. She grew up, and we grew apart. I could have tried harder to reach her, to support her. I know. But I confess, I always found my work more engaging than child-rearing. And Minnie and I had so little in common. In the end, my distance seemed a blessing.
Weren't fit to be a parent.
Oh. The same words have echoed through my head for the past 20 years. I'd hoped, surely no one could see but me, that I didn't have the heart or the temperament. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this anymore. Is there something else I might answer for you instead?
Dear, why did you start a Junior Time project to begin with?
Before I explain, there's a critical detail you must understand. Halcyon is in the midst of a slow-moving crisis, one that will not improve on its own. The board knows this, but they're not lifting a finger to address it. In the absence of their leadership, I thought I could bridge the gap. So I tried to create a drug to expand our workers' minds and improve their bodies, help them work harder, longer, and smarter. With everyone at their best, I thought the colony might be able to innovate itself out of this hole.
That sounds uncomfortably like eugenics.
Don't be preposterous. Eugenics is bunk science. A charlatan's game.
Yeah.
Snake oil for a pathetic elite who want to believe that they've earned their privileges and that the poor have earned their suffering. My work is nothing like theirs. Don't tar it with their brush. If Spacer's Choice had given me time to perfect Adrenatime, I know I could have done it. My drug could have saved Halcyon.
That's a pity. That's pretty repressed. That complex you got there.
I wouldn't expect you to understand my life, just as I can't begin to understand yours. I am as circumstance has required me to be. But I don't deny your point, Captain. I craved the glory and virtue of success. When you learn how to resist the pull of the beasts at the root of your nature, do let me know. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss before I bid you farewell?
Kitty, kitty. So vicious. We have been hiding out in the past, or we've been hiding for the past 5 years.
Down there, on Gorgon.
Must have been lonely.
It was. But I had my work to keep me company. Work, and a great many number of ghosts.
Why on earth? Hey. Didn't bother to let Minnie know you were alive?
Knowing I lived would have only put her at risk. I destroyed Spacer's Choice's premier research facility. If they'd hurt her to get to me, I'd never forgive myself.
That's 2 questions answered then.
You've got 1 left. I'm joking. Ask me whatever you like.
Never mind.
Of course. Anything else? Or shall I let you see yourself out?
Let's get down to brass tacks. Am I rewarding all this?
The satisfaction of a job well done isn't enough for you? I'm only joking, of course. Please take this, with my thanks. It's not much, but you deserve recognition for your efforts.
And Grant Bashers. I don't know how to do that.
Well, it's time we stop looking back and turn our eyes to the stars. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
I thought I might help a mad scientist save the colony.
Halcyon doesn't deserve your tireless efforts, but I'll be damned if she isn't lucky to have you. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Goodbye, Olivia, and good luck. Ugh. Whee! See if Brad has anything. No. I have a mini little horse running through my house. Passed up all this money. Guess I can't go back up that way. Yeah, that was gonna. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa!
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright, well. Took a screenshot, that's cool. Guess I'll have to say, okay. Thank you for watching Phil's Rise Adventure, where Sid is playing the Outer Limits. Just done finishing the DLC of Peril Gorgon. If you're good, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon and all that jazz. And ooh, take big hits. But yeah, y'all have a good weekend out there. I've gotta do some chores at my own house. As always, stay violent, my friend.